best drivers from 6 continents swirling into the vortex of 200 laps at over 220 miles an hour. For some, the storm will overpower them, smashing their dreams. But for one today, the perfect storm will be there with a fast car, perfect pit stops, and destiny will collide to form victory. No, not just another race. This is Indianapolis, and this is the 92nd running of the greatest spectacle in racing as they come out of turn 4.
Green flag. You're outside. You're outside. Still clear. Still clear. Got Dixon in. You're clear. Clear. You're clear.
All right, and we are finished through lap 1 here at the Indy 500. This is a 2019 version. I can't even count how many times and how many tries and whatever, like, to get a version of this track that works. So yeah, I saw that there was issues with the pace lap, but apparently the racing's pretty good, so I was like, all right, let's try this one. Just to give you a reference of how long, like, I started this at, oh boy, wow, that was loose. I started trying to get this race recorded. It was like 8:30 this morning. It's now 12 o'clock. So well, yeah, I spent a lot of time testing and working on trying to find something that works. So yeah, here we are. So we are running in, where are we? 11th now. We do have a teammate, Jose Gonzalez. That is one of my subscribers, 2K. It's his fictional car, or a fictional driver. He's in 22nd right now, so hopefully he'll get up here before the day is done. Ratings for every driver are random, only because I don't really follow IndyCar or anything like that, so I didn't really know, and none of the cars were rated, so I just had NRatings do a randomize between, I forget what the numbers were, like 50 and 100 or something. Well, we're really loose. But yeah, so drivers that should be up front might not be, and ones that might or shouldn't be in the back might be in the front. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just happy to be able to get to lap 4 without a caution. So that's a win. We are also sponsored by the 9446 Network. I threw them on the car. They were, you know, they've commented and liked on videos, stuff like that. They're a diecast car review channel, and yeah, as a thank you for, you know, showing some support to my channel, I'd like to, you know, kick it back and show them some love and support as well. And yeah, I'm just trying to kind of get a feel for everything that's going on right now. I think we're faster than these cars up ahead of us, but I'm afraid to step out because I feel like a big part of the reason why we're faster is we keep falling back and getting a good draft. We're gonna just step out here, see if we can make this pass.
You're clear.
Alright, so we do. Perfect. I'm wondering though, well, we could save a little fuel, but I'm wondering about how far back we'd have to drop and if it's possible to draft up with my teammate. He's 8 seconds back, or 5, so he's about 5 seconds behind us. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if we do want to try to drop back a little bit, but I don't want to also have, you know, my momentum so slow down where they do catch up to us that I can't keep up with them either. Yeah, it's like a pack, multiple little packs of cars, so I think we'll actually end up running into them at some point during pit stops, so we can probably try to link it up then. Who's our leader? Lloyd, Carpenter, Dixon, Sarah Fisher, John Andretti, Dan Weldon, Will Power, Buddy Lazier. Buddy's right in front of us, actually. Will Power's right in front of him. So we're not really, we're getting a run right at the end of the straightaway, and I'm not going to dip under them at last second like that, because I don't want to dive bomb it and chance wrecking. Buddy's going for the pass, so let's go with Buddy here. I couldn't tell if we actually bumped him or not. That's one thing I did remember reading on the readme for this track, was they seem to be a little hesitant to make a pass. But that's why they don't have too many issues with wrecking. So this could be a very long green flag race. Just as a forewarning. But I can live with that, considering to get 30 laps, we did one race, and the original one I was starting on got to like lap 45, so we were halfway through it. In the first 45 laps, there was like 15 cautions. I was like, I'm just not going to do that to everybody. I'm not going to have you all sit through a caution. You know, this is supposed to be one of the hyped up events on the channel for this season. There's just no way I was going to put that kind of product out there. I had to double check, make sure my mic wasn't muted. Yeah, we're pulling. We pull up on them. Ooh, wow, they got really slow there. Yeah, I want to go high. Try to keep it from spinning out. They pull on us in the turns, but we catch up by the end of the straightaway. The problem is we'd have to dive bomb to make the pass, and I'm not chancing spinning them out, or spinning myself out for that matter. We are losing a lot of time on the leaders, but you know, we weren't coming in here expecting to win at all or anything like that. We probably could have made a move there, but I can't. I gotta dip out so I can actually see where the turn is. I feel like we're getting there. I'm looking at the markers, and then I look at it and I'm like, oh well, I guess we had a little bit more time. So I'm gonna have to probably try to dip out of line there, and it might actually spook him up a little bit where he doesn't get. No, we can't make that pass there. Oh. See, that's the problem with dipping out though. Throw off my entry just enough where it hurts, but we might have recollected it enough off it too. I think we actually might be able to make a run on him on the backstretch here. Yeah, we got time.
Still there?
Oh, hey, he's gonna race us through it though.
Still outside.
Oh, we might not even be able to make this pass down.
Still outside.
Well, this is competitive. I like that.
Clear all around, all clear.
Oh boy, I thought we clipped too low there. Alright, so next up is Will Power, but I don't think we're going to try to be passing him because we want to be able to catch that pack up ahead. They're like 3 seconds up the road. But they only have a 2-car pack, so we might actually be able to suck them in. And then if we can pull them in, the leader's only 3 cars, so we might be able to pull them back in. We might be able to get a run, good battle here for the lead. Jose's in 22nd. We're about even pace now with the leaders. Didn't lose time, didn't gain time that lap. This is so much more fun than what I was doing earlier. Let me tell you. Oh, I'm enjoying this so much more. And this is just single file racing. And it's so much more enjoyable. Keeping a close eye on Jose though. Really hope he can get up here. He's in 22nd still, but judging by how tentative they are at passing, it could be a challenge to... Ooh, wow, we pulled a little bit too hard on the wheel there. Could be pretty hard for him to get up from 22nd. Well, somehow... Who's that? Servia. I have no idea who that is. We are gaining on that group, though, I think, ahead of us, those two cars. That might be the only way we catch up to the front pack. Let's get this pack a little bit bigger. It says we're about 33 laps from pit-in. It's going to be a really rough Coke 600 to get through after this, considering it's taken about 4 hours of testing to get to this point. It's going to be... Whoa. I don't know why Will Olsen just dipped up like that. I wasn't trying to pass him. I guess he got spooked somehow. Gotta keep remembering to turn my race information off on my end because it covers up my rear view mirror. I have mine at the top because it's easier for me to read it from up there instead of having to look down. But in this mod, it directly covers up my mirror, so I can't see anything. And with as close as they're running to me, I do not want any risks.
4, 2, 6, 4, 5.
We're 8-3. Yeah. Looks like the top three are pulling away. Dixon, Carpenter, and Lloyd. Fisher and Andretti have starting to fall back from them in 4th and 5th. And then Dan Weldon's leading this pack up here. We're catching them. I think it's Weldon who's leading. Yeah, it's Weldon leading Kamara. We got a challenge.
Inside here. You're clear, clear. 4, 2, 5, oh.
Very tempted to try to step out from behind Powers here and try to catch the draft off of Weldon and Kamara up there. I'm probably saying that name wrong, so don't hate. If we get a very green flag running Coke 600 too, man, because we're going to be changing the pit frequency is going to be a 1 this time, so that could be, oh boy, we could be in for a long day. Longer than it already was scheduled to be. Whoa, they're really checking up here. Well, Powers, I guess, probably just didn't want to make the pass there, so he slowed up. I wish he would go under though. Yeah, he ain't gonna make that move. I'll do it.
4, 2, 3, outside. You're clear.
If we can get a double dip here. we'll do that. Because we carried enough momentum there where I think we can get under the 34.
Outside.
Oh boy, I thought we were going to slide back up into him.
Still there?
I'm not trying to go too far up there. I want to be able to get behind Weldon. Once we get behind him, we should be alright. Alright. There we go. Wow, we're way faster than Weldon's car there. So I wonder if will Power get by? Yeah, Will Power did too. If I cleared Weldon here, and then I just slip back, and I'll let Will Power get back ahead of me.
Clear all around, all clear.
Oh, a little loose. Alright. Power, Will, you go.
Inside here.
Come on, man, make the pass.
Still there.
Letting out of the throttle, trying to let him go.
You're clear, clear.
Oh, damn it. I had just a bad angle on that entry. Alright. Looks like we pulled in Sarah Fisher and John Andretti up ahead, too. Did not expect them to fall back here. I know we can pass Camara here. I think we can do it here.
Outside. Still outside.
Not cleared yet? No.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Oh wait, are those lap cars? Yeah, it's Ryan Briscoe up there, it's saying. So we got lap traffic. Oh, that sucks. That means Jose Gonzalez is going to probably get lapped. Man, now I'm thinking we should have just dropped back to pick him up. Yeah, he's still in 22nd. I'm going to just keep drafting with Will Powers here. Hope we can reel in some more cars here. It looks like Briscoe held up Fisher and Andretti, so we'll be able to pick them up, I think. But the other cars, they are gone. $23 laps away from a pit stop. It's going to be close on fuel. I wonder, I think all said and done, we're going to be about 4 laps short. I'm wondering if they're going to stretch it, or if they can. Can't really see. Yeah, he's not too close. It's hard to see the lap car ahead of him. Catching him in a bad spot, I feel like. Alright, come on, pull out, pass him. I can nudge him. He wouldn't dip it. Can't tell how close I am when I'm nudging him. If I'm hitting him in the right spot or any of that. It's so risky. Oh, come on, pass him. I think I'm on his bumper. You're killing us right now. I think I'm gonna have to go back out front, pass him, and then let Will get back in front of me. Well, there you go. Oh, he slows up. Alright, fine. I'll do it. I'll do the heavy lifting.
Still outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, we'll clear him off at 2 here.
Still there?
Gotta lay up a little bit though to keep him high so they'll pass low. Nope, they didn't pass him. So we're gonna lose our drafting help. So that just sunk us. We were trying to catch those cars up ahead. I wonder if we're fast enough to just do it on our own. We're pulling away because he's a lap down. Yeah, Fisher and Andretti, they're pulling away from us though. Not in a really good spot there. Especially in the sense of we wanted to try to save some fuel. Running just a groove higher. I don't think I want to take tires. Tires are not wearing really that bad at all. But we'll see. Have they gotten past him yet? No, they're still stuck behind Briscoe. Yeah, they're almost 4.5 seconds ahead of me now. Alright, so they're past Briscoe, thank God. They're coming quick on us, so I'm gonna let one of them get out in front of me once they catch us. Who's the first one? It's Camara. Alright, you go. Go ahead. I'm running high intentionally. I can't believe we did not hit the wall there. I was only going to let one go, but I guess y'all can go. Alright, we're going to stop that. Sorry, Dan, but I'm not letting everybody go. I was only trying to let one car go. I've been working pretty well with Will Power, so I'd like to get back to him. I got a good run off turn 2.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Like that. Was able to let off the throttle, save a little fuel. I still can't believe we didn't hit the wall a couple laps ago. Wow, we're already on lap 33.
4, 2, 3, 2.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, my neck's starting to hurt. Try to give him a shove. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We're gonna probably have to do it the way we passed Briscoe. Can I pass him to the outside though? So that way he doesn't lose his spot in line? I wonder. Oh, actually, you know what? Better yet. Let's just ride it out. Because we're saving fuel. He'll pass him when he passes him. We'll save the fuel. And I think we'll be able to reel that next group back in because they'll probably get held up on a lap car or something. Jose's gotten up a spot. He's up to 21st. Not quite a half a lap down, so he's not too far back. We're sitting 17 seconds. Wait a minute. He's sitting 25. So he's not that far behind us, actually. So that's good. Means there's a chance we can see him through pit in. And if we don't pit first, which means we'll end up coming out without drafting help. We might actually end up falling back right about to his position, so we could probably work with him to get him back up here. Yeah, this might actually work out okay. If we try to push the fuel and we stay out and we don't pit with anybody, because we'll lose the draft. Race speed average right now is 213 miles an hour. It's crazy. We can go 13 more laps on fuel. Yeah, we're still sitting about too short. Yeah, it seems like Camara's got a bit of a faster car now. He's the one who's kind of pulling away. And then we reel him in at the end of the straightaway. Oh, let me take a look at the tires. Well, they're not bad. I honestly think they can make it this entire race. I don't mind all this checking up right here. It saves a little fuel. Speaking of, I actually can't see a fuel gauge on here. That's interesting. Maybe it'll tell me something on the wheel. Oh, I thought he was about to step out to try to pass. I got excited. Tell you what, I am getting really hot. Definitely would like a sip of water. Oh, looking forward to pitting to get some water. My mouth is so dry. Got a good run in there. Debating whether or not I want to pass him. It's being third car in line here. I feel like we've saved more fuel because we've been letting off. I mean, that makes sense, obviously. Trying to look back. Yeah, we are. Alright, so. Oh boy. So. Jose is 21st, 29 seconds back. We are 19.7. We're in 8th. So, yeah, the leaders have checked out. We got 8 more laps to pit. Wow, this is such an incredibly cool track. This is so much better than where I was at. Like, this is so much fun. It's intense, though. Gotta be ready for them to pit. So I should start giving them a little room. If I'm being honest, I'm a little nervous about that. Because I have no idea what it's going to look like when they get ready to go to pit road. We're actually doing a lot better than I thought we would, so I'm kind of like, actually give a damn how we finish right now. A top 5 is going to be tough, but we definitely have the potential for a top 10. My screen did something kind of funny there. It kind of hiccuped for a second, so I'm wondering if there's a pit sequence started. Well, clearly not that time anyway. Should be any lap down. Say we can go 6 more laps, which would put us on lap 49, 48. If we play the strategy, okay, so they're pitting this time, so they're not going to try to make this on one stop. I can definitely get this feeling that they're going to pit in front of me. So we're going to stay up a little bit. Yeah, I can see them doing weird things. So we're going to stay out 1 lap.
Leader hitting this time. Leader hitting this time.
That's okay. We understand.
Go get these 2 in front now.
We understand the leader's pitting this time. That was weird.
Hitting this time.
We can go 4 more laps, but yeah, we're not going to be able to make it in 1 stop. So, let's go no tires.
Just fuel.
And then I want to go 1 more lap. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it'd be cool. I want to lead 1 lap. You know. And plus, the time fall off we might have will put us back, hopefully, where we can pick up Jose, and then we can try to draft up before the next pit stop. Let's try to get a little draft down the backstretch here.
Outside.
Let's make a pass.
Clear all around, all clear.
Everything is just so smooth. Like, everything just seems very seamless how the pit stops went off for everybody. Everybody but me. That was really sucky. I went to get on the brakes and the car just started hooking.
51, 276.
We didn't get damaged? I don't know how that's possible. Well, we're definitely going to lose a lot of time now. Let's try to get some draft. Yeah, I was trying to pit last time, okay? Clearly we had way too much speed off of 4. Ah, fuel pressure. Let's try this again. 70. Alright, so where's our pit stall? Yeah, tires didn't go back on. Okay, good. Alright, back down to first gear. Shouldn't be too long a stop. Shouldn't be too long a stop. 12, 13, 14. 14, 8. That would be my phone. Alright. So, we're back out on the track. Well, the apron. I'm really curious how we're going to come out of this mess now. I don't know how this is going to handle this turn with speed. Just got to be careful.
You're clear.
Alright, rare. Alright, let's sort this out in a second. Don't think we're a lap down. We're 4 seconds ahead of Jose. And that's Mario, or Marco Andretti, or Mario, I forget which one it is. So we're going to be back in the 20s. Wow, we got murdered in that hole. That sucks. That really sucks. Trying to plot out what the next stop's gonna look like. I want him to pass us, so I'm gonna go high. I'll go high again. Maybe he'll get the hint.
Inside.
There you go. Good job.
Clear all around, all clear.
Whoa, was that our
Inside,
teammate?
Still there. You're clear,
No.
clear.
I got excited. I saw the colors.
4, 3, 3, 2, 9.
I didn't realize it. We have the car with similar paint in this race. Thanks, we do. So we're gonna be back to cruising here in the 20s. It's a lot different than in the top 10. Wow, we must be a lot faster than Andretti. Because he just went up the track thinking we were just gonna pass him or something.
4, 3, 1, 6, 2.
Yeah, Jose is the leader of the pack that's about to go put a lap down. So it looks like we're gonna both be settling for probably, it looks like mid-pack runs. But yeah, it's our first go at it.
Halfway this time.
Halfway.
4, 3, 1, 1.
Just kind of riding. Go 43 laps, so yeah, we'll be 6 laps short on the fuel. Let's get a little update on what's going on back behind us.
4, 2, 2, 2.
Jose is still 24th, still on the lead lap. Okay. Are we making any progress on that pack ahead of us? I can't think that we are. Who's in that pack? Muto, Patrick, Mira, Morez. So I only know pretty much that one of those is Danica Patrick. I don't know if we're really gaining any time on them or not. Let's take a look at the line here. They're 31.7, 32.1 is the last.
4, 2, 9, 7, 8.
And we're about 5 seconds. So yeah, we're not really making up a ton of time. Well, I guess the better way to do it would be real-time tracking instead of tracking it at the line. Nah, yeah, they're pulling away. Just wondering if we are faster than, if we can actually lead in the draft and we'll be faster. I've just never been in a situation in NR2003 in general where that's ever been a thing. I've always had to let someone in front of me for us to make up time. Then again, I always bump draft and push them forward too to help us go. But I just don't know if I can do that in an Indy car very well, because I can't see very well either. That was one of the issues I was having at the other track, because they didn't give you enough room to pass either. And I have a very hard time identifying the hitboxes on this. So, gotta be careful. Everybody's still in this thing? Yeah, everybody's still in it. I think that was actually a bump. Yeah, we shot him forward. So, wonder if that'll work. He seems very slow in 3 and 4. What are we on? Lap 56? Yeah. Now I'm going to try bumping him going in. Ooh, snap. You going to pass me? What are you doing? Just make the move and go. Did not expect that kind of a dive. Alright, 18 car. Let's see what you got.
Outside. Still outside.
Oh boy.
Still outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Dang it. Thought I had a big enough run I could try to cross back under. You can just hear that motor come to life when we get into the draft. Alright, let's try this again.
Outside. Still there? You're clear.
Oh no, I'm not.
Still there? Clear all around, all clear.
Went too low. I didn't want to let off. Yeah. Andretti kind of threw me off there. Let's try it again.
Up top.
Very minimal draft help though. We might be able to get a little shared draft off of Andretti there. I think we'll make the pass this time.
Still outside. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
I was gonna say, don't be telling me clear. I can see that I'm not.
Clear all around, all clear.
We'll chop him off there. All right.
42737.
Well, that was exciting. Wow, we're already on lap 60. This race is moving. Love it. It might not be massive pack racing, but I mean, I'm having fun with just even these little groups, just trying to be, you know, whatever. And from what I remember, when I've seen the Indy 500, I don't really watch it that often, but at least back in the day, I remember it was pretty spread out. Nothing like massive pack racing or anything like that. It's not like it's Daytona or something, so I feel like it's fairly realistic, maybe. It's funny because I remember talking to 2K on the on our Discord, and I said, you know, I'm probably gonna have a setup to be like mid-tier team rating wise, and that's basically where we're running right now. Briscoe just went a second lap down.
4284.
Dixon's still out front. Yeah, it's still the same three culprits up there.
4276.
I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if we hadn't had that issue. Let's see. Oh, wow. Will Power fell way off from Camara in Serbia and Andretti. They caught up with Andretti and Fisher and left Will Power way back. Glad I checked my mirror.
Clear all around, all clear.
Oh, come on. 18's passing me again.
Still there.
Let's see if I can challenge him on the outside.
Still there. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
I don't think we're clear, spotter.
Clear all around, all clear. Inside here.
If anybody has the phone number for Alcoholics Anonymous, my spotter needs to go because he is clearly drunk on the job.
Outside. Still there.
Alright, cleared the 18. Thank God, that was smooth. Who's in front of me? Hunter Ray, the 17. Being behind him just makes me think of JJ Yaley. I think we can make a run on him here.
42852. Still there. Still outside.
Should get him off at 2.
Clear all around, all clear.
Slide up. Chop the nose. One problem I might have, and I've never, ever even considered that it would be a possibility, but during the 600, I don't like pausing and taking breaks. And like I said, I'm doing both in the same day for the realism effect, but I might end up feel like pulling Tony Stewart. I feel like, wasn't it one year he ran the double and he had to get out of the car early? I'm worried I might have to actually park. I'm having a lot of pain. I've had issues with my right shoulder for like the past 3 weeks. And doing all this in one day, sitting upright and all that crap, it's really starting to hurt. Especially because we did so much testing this morning trying to get this all set up. I didn't even think about all that until now. It's starting to get stiff. Never even crossed my mind that that would be an issue or something I'd even consider.
42916.
Plus this morning when I started doing all my testing, it was a little chillier. And like my heat had to keep kicking back on. And I had a sweater on and long pants. And now my sleeves are rolled up and I feel like it's already, like I haven't heard my heat go on once, so it's clearly above where the heat setting is, so there's not a whole lot of airflow going either. I joked about, you know, running the heat high and throwing a park on, etc. A couple weeks ago, I think it was, when I was talking about the Indy race. Going for the realism. I think we've achieved some level of discomfort. How far are we from pit? 27. 33 to go. He does this, Andretti just keeps doing this weird thing, I feel like. I don't feel like I saw Will Powers do it when we were behind him. When we come off the turn, he kind of like, just, I don't know, it's off at the turns 1 and 3. Let's see it here maybe. He kind of just like shoots out to the wall, like real awkward, like right, like maybe not that time so much, but I don't see the car in my mirror doing it. Let me see if we see it in turns 3 here. Right there. I feel like he kind of just goes really abruptly to the wall. It wasn't as noticeable there. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Let's Let's see what happens here. Could actually also be a panic line he's responding to. As I get close is when I'm noticing it. Jose's hanging on to the lead lap. He's 26 right now. Like I said, you'll have all that information on the upper left there. All right. 4-2-9-6-3. Oh, we're on lap 70. Damn, hasn't even been an hour. That's so wild. It was an hour to get to lap like 40. So many cautions on that early run we did. Wish I found this track sooner. That would have saved me so many headaches and so much frustration. I literally banged my head off my steering wheel. I was so frustrated. I was like, oh my god, another caution. Like, it was just so aggravating. I mean, I'm sure anybody who's played this game is watching this. You've had one of those races, one of those tracks where it's just aggravating beyond belief. The Martinsville race a couple seasons back, that was aggravating beyond belief. I think that was the 07. So when we tried a new Martinsville. Ugh. That was terrible. Oh, son of a bitch.
Still there. You're clear, clear.
We got damage too now. The tire wear dropped a little bit, I guess. I just had no grip off that turn. Oh man. I really gotta stay tight in the draft here. Feels slower. The sky looks different. It's not that it would go night, but does the sky actually get a little bit darker? If so, that is the coolest. Wow, they slowed up a ton right there. I thought he was actually going to pit road. Let's see if we can chase him out of the draft a little bit.
Still there. 4-2-6-6. Oh, you're clear, clear.
I'm cutting down. Buster Brown. Why did I say Buster Brown? Oh, boy. Wow, that other pack's caught us. Ooh, yeah. We are right there with our teammate now. That is good. That's exciting. Where is he? He's 2 cars back, only 4/10. That also raises a question. The leader's 1 second back. Damn it. Alright, well. Alright. Let's see if we can open up some holes here. As I drive way too high into that turn. Thank God there's grip on this track. We got 20 laps to our pit stop, so we don't have to worry about them pitting in front of us anytime soon. So we can work with this. We can work with this. Okay, we can't work with that. What the heck was that all about? He just slowed up a ton. Alright, let's try this. Got a good run. Oh, pushing.
Inside here.
Man, if you're gonna be a chicken and not pass him, I'm gonna pass you. I'm gonna pinch you too, so that way you spook and I can pass.
You're clear, clear.
Ah, you suck. Alright, fine, I'll go on the inside.
42745. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Admittedly, it's frustrating, but I'm sure this adds some level of entertainment to this that might be lacking. I'm legit having a hard time getting the car to pull down. Let's see. All right. The car does not want to stay down, but I don't want to. I'm not going to repair damage on the pit stop. Don't have time. Well, we don't have this much as far to go. Yeah, we're going to splash and go it. We're not going to repair damage either. We're going to go the entire Indy 500. And by Indy 500, it's more like the Indy 250 and the Coke 300, so it's 550 miles. But that's still a decent chunk of mileage. It ain't no 1100, but the final season of the career, I do want to run the full 1100 miles. You know, the final season, I want to run the full season 100%. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I got like 5 years to get in shape for that. Still 14 laps to pit. The farther we go, the less fuel we'll have to take, the shorter the pit stop. The only thing we got to remember is to not miss pit road, slide up, and almost get drilled by the field. I truthfully, I'm so blessed that we didn't get drilled. I thought our day was going to be completely done, and here we are, you know, nothing to write home about, but we're hanging into the top, can't even say the top half of the field. We're battling for a top 20. Yeah, not a top 10, but if we could finish our first Indy 500 on the lead lap, I will tell you what, we'll run next season. There will be no nationwide in trucks. They'll come back in 2011, but if we can finish top 20, I think we'll be bringing back the Indy 500 next season. Hell, we might even do a kart season one day. Who knows? I don't want to be a Jimmy Johnson though. I just don't know when to hang it up. And I go run a failed venture in kart, but I come back to NASCAR afterwards. Ooh, sorry, I had to yawn.
42.857.
The worst part of this entire race, other than this annoying pain I'm having in my shoulder, has been trying to remember to turn off my session info before I go into a turn to make sure that no one's in my, you know, my mirror right up under me or anything. It seems to be kind of keeping, well, we drove a little bit too high that time, but when we drive about a half a lane up, is that smoke? No. Thought I was seeing smoke. Yeah, driving up about a half a lane kind of seems to keep him from making the move. He gets close, but they don't really actually fully commit to the pass. And ever since we've been damaged, we really haven't been able to make much headway with Andretti here. Race pace has fallen down from 213 to 209. Still blistering pace, if you ask me. Ten laps to pit. 17 for us to go. And then 200 laps at Lowe's after this. I think we're just about at the hour mark too, so we're making good timing out of this race. Yeah, take that, Hunter Ray. I could tell he was trying to get me off of 4 there, but I kept it down. He did not try anything else, so that was... he's gonna get me on this straight away.
Still there.
Not gonna challenge him too hard.
Still there.
I said too hard. I'm gonna challenge him, but not too hard.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
I think that's our teammate next.
Clear all around, all
Yeah.
clear. Inside here.
Go on, Jose.
Still there. Leader hitting this time. Leader hitting this time. Still there.
Whoa. Did we make contact?
Still there. You're clear. Clear. Inside.
That was weird.
You're clear. Clear. Inside. Clear all around. All clear.
I had to slice down there to make sure we didn't get past. So we're still on the lead lap. They're pitting this early. I was not expecting them to pit already. Now I'm kind of scared to try to make a move through this pack.
Inside here. Clear all around.
I feel like if we wait, we can take less fuel.
Leader hitting this time.
And if we wait, we might get lucky with a caution. Granted, we haven't seen one yet, but really don't want to see one at this point. We found our teammate. Their car's merging up here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so maybe this would be a good time to make a pit stop. Because we're having to let up.
Clear all around, all clear.
Nelly. Back it down, back it down, back it down, back it down.
4900 second.
We're alive.
Leader hitting this time. Do not speed. 4900.
We're alive. Oh my goodness. Don't repair. Yeah, don't repair. No tires. You gotta be kidding me. Why can't you find your accelerator any faster? We're not repairing.
There we go, 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 go. 70. 4900 second. Big hard.
That was a show and a half. I'm trying to keep it clean on this channel, but I had other words I really wanted to use. Man, we got so much damage from just BS things.
Leader hitting this time.
I feel like on that round of pit stops. Scott Dixon's the leader. He's right up there. So we'll get our lap back. A 4-second pit stop.
Leader hitting this time.
Hunter Ray's right behind us. So I don't know if we're really necessarily going to gain a lot of time, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. I'd like to think we can pull some draft off one of these cars.
Inside.
Wow, I feel like I got clipped there. I'm struggling with these hitboxes, man. I don't know where they are. I don't know who this is. Is this Dixon? No. It's Chunkoweria. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
10 laps here, about 10 laps. 43.
God, I should go to 6th gear. What am I not doing that? Alright, we're good on fuel. I got worried that maybe we were burning off too much. We didn't take enough fuel or something. We definitely don't have the pace we had before, though. Unless it's my pedals. If my pedals are going bad, I'll be so disappointed. I've had this wheel for like 4 years. It's been great. I also got to remember we do have added damage, so don't be blaming pedals just yet. Where's Jose? I don't... Did Dixon already pit? That sucks. We're going to finish one lap down. If he did. Already pit. We're 24th. So yeah, we're gonna lose some time. I think it's just between the combination of a holdup on pit road and the slight, holdup we had trying to get to pit road. But overall, not a horrible first showing for Indy. I'll take it. We're both gonna finish, which is the biggest thing I wanted to do. Was I wanted to finish this race. Second was gonna be lead lap, but we were both on the lead lap at least 80% of this race. So definitely feel like we can hang our hat pretty high on that mark. It's not over. We could possibly get 23rd. Just a couple little mistakes, and things could have gone a completely different way. I'm not saying in the suggestion of, could have been a win, but could have been a top 10, possible top 5. But these are things we'll learn for the future. Like getting onto pit road here, you gotta slow up a little bit earlier because the braking just, yeah. I guess it makes sense trying to stop at 200. The car's gonna pull one way or the other potentially. Five to go. No, it's 6 to go. Yeah, never mind. We're a lap down. Looking at it, I'm like, wait, shouldn't it say 7? And I'm like, oh yeah, never mind, we're a lap.
Inside here. Still there.
Come on, man.
Still there. 5 laps left. 4, 3, 2, 7, 9. Still there. You're clear.
Are we? Okay. Because I saw that black and green car coming up real fast on me. I did not like the look of that. Oh, that's second place. He ain't gonna catch the leader anyway, so he can just sit and just push me to get past these two, and then I'll let him go. I'm holding him hostage. Let's get some draft going, buddy.
43.75.
Just not fast enough. Ever since that pit road bump, we just have not been fast. Oh, wow, we kept up the speed that time. Oh, the speed stayed above 200.
Clear right there, 2 to go. 42.75.
I tried taking a lower entry there. That did not work. I don't think we're going to get them. 25th looks like where we'll end our day at. What are we on? Yeah, we got one more lap. Well, this is the leader's final, right? Something like that. Did I just see him waving 2 flags? That's pretty cool. It's weird, I feel like I'm seeing something sticking up on the left side of my cockpit. Ooh, they're racing. They're racing. Hold them up, hold them up, hold them up. We can get a spot. I'm coming. Let me pass. No, we're not going to get there. 25th. I'll take it. Oh, man.
Study on it, we'll be better next week. You guys did an unbelievable job down in the pit. We're better, you know, we'll keep working hard.
So Scott Dixon gets the win. I'll show you the rest of the results because I don't know all the names. We take 25th and Jose gets 27th, so nobody out. That was a lot of fun. I'll keep this short and sweet because we are about to go to the Lowe's Motor Speedway for the Coke 600, so we'll see y'all in a little bit. Until then, have a good one. Whoops.